All right.
We are back.
Got some agenda items. So number one, Pierre and I beat two gentlemen at the golf course last night in a match. Their names were Scotty and Rory. We fucked them up.
This is factual.
Took them to the last hole. Thank God I took the hole. Pierre was somewhere in the woods.
Yeah, I was mucking my barn while you mucked theirs.
Yep. Let's see what else I got here. Pierre is off the market.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The
dude?
big double date in the house. Ladies, I hate to admit it, but the big man, every single one is taken. Every single inch of that body is covered in canola oil and also taken by a lovely young lady. I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. What I do. I hope she doesn't watch the podcast, because if she does, you're not getting any ass for that comment.
Well, listen.
She's
got to earn it.
Here's the sit
for me to talk about her on this show.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She does, dude.
Sure.
Not everybody gets talked about on ZNP.
Shit.
Listen,
I don't want to say any more because I don't want to upset several people. Mm-hmm. Not you. You're not one of them.
You don't care about upsetting me?
Not really.
Okay.
No, I don't, actually. I think you need it from time to time.
Yeah.
I think you live in a bubble. But that being said,
fair enough.
That being said, ladies, hands off. Eyes off. Get out of the DMs.
This is what I will say. This is what I will say about the situation.
Yeah, what's the situation?
There is someone in my life that I see past the talking stage. And she ain't my girl. You know, we're not like in love or anything like that. I got some butterflies though. I'll admit it.
Well, anyways, now when he goes to Chili's, he has to get two for 20s instead of one, because he's got to share.
Listen.
You listen.
The queso is good enough for the both of us. I switched from the 3 for me to the dinner for 2. It used to be the 3 for me, and now I got a +1. But yeah, so do you wish me luck with that? Like, what do you think about that? You think I should go for her or what?
Yeah, I do. Hold on a second.
No, you're good. So, you guys, I was like overwhelmed with the amount of comments that were on this post, because I just thought like maybe a couple people would have Q&As, like maybe 10 or 20. 81 comments. Did you know that, Zach? 81 comments on the Patreon of questions that you guys just wanted answered along the way, and this is the time we allocated towards it. But real quick, before we do that, are you in support of me pursuing this relationship or no?
Yeah, I'm for whatever makes you happy.
Okay.
At the end of the day, if it's something, yeah, if it's something that you see having, some clout behind it, and it makes you feel good.
I don't do this shit for clout. She is gorgeous.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like if you see some value in it,
I do see
and it
value.
makes you happy and whatever. But you're also like gonna become like a fucking puddle of slop if you end up getting in a relationship. You're gonna be doing some weird shit.
Well,
like singing songs and writing songs.
Oh, I do that shit all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But now it's gonna be even grosser.
Yeah.
Why are you sweating? Are you nervous?
Yeah, I am.
Put you on blast.
It's okay. I don't mind being on blast. She is worth it, but she's got to earn it before I say anything about it. Other than that, all right.
Ooh, she's got to earn it.
And I do mean sexually. No, that was a joke. Okay, so.
Oh, dude, you're fucked. It's not gonna work out now. Pierre now is like single. He is now became single. As soon as this hits the wires and it's on the intranet.
It's on the intranet.
Yeah, dude, you're done.
So anyways, back to the business. Now, we had back-to-back guests talk about the All-Stars 5 final. They're pretty spectacular. We went ahead and had Frank, and then we had Shane. 2 different sides of the house. A lot of fun. But what are your final thoughts on All-Stars 5?
I thought it was a great season. I also was emotionally invested in it because my, 2 of my favorite castmates that I ever had were on there, my OGs. It was a good season, I thought. I was happy to see Steve get the win. Adam too. I'd like to, kind of dive deeper into the Adam situation, but I'm happy that Steve got the win. It seemed like he was locked in. Like he had his Black Mamba vibe going this season.
Mm-hmm. He did.
And for those of you that don't know, I'm talking about Kobe Bryant. Like I'm not trying to.
He had a come. Oh, okay. He had a comeback.
You know what I'm saying? Like Kobe locked in, focused, like win or nothing.
He clearly took that All-Stars 4 loss to heart and had the redemption tour, which was cool for Steve.
Good to Steve.
Did you see that post that Ace made about Steve?
I did, and now I followed Steve on Instagram.
Dude, the guy is a hero.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He's an American hero. So for those of you who don't know, this is Buzz Lightyear here. It's not
What kind of transition?
No. The reason why Buzz Lightyear is on my chain is because I felt like Buzz Lightyear was the greatest friend that you could possibly have. Steve, I'm gonna have to get a chain with your face on it. You are the best friend that Ace could ever have. So
you think Buzz is the best friend you could ever have?
Absolutely.
I guess
He's protecting the planet from Zerg. Pretty important.
Oh, dude, I could think of so many.
Dude, Buzz,
Robin Hood and Little John. Boom, they're better.
No,
Way better.
Buzz protects the whole group. When when Woody wants to leave and do this dumbass shit, like, oh, I want to go to China and be in a museum, or hey, like in Toy Story 4, he like wants to join the circus. Buzz is like, dude, what the fuck? Like, you taught me about family. Like, you taught me about us toys, and he would never leave the situation. Andy, you know, he grows up and he passes him on, but Buzz is always there. Woody's a pathological liar. I'm with Buzz. Buzz is my guy.
Well, Buzz retired on top. He was the favorite toy. Like,
and he gave it up.
No, he
gave
was
up the
he
game.
was the favorite toy. So like, Woody was also dealing with the emotional damage of going from favorite to like second tier.
Like Johnny and Jordan?
Lost for sure. That's the way you want to put it.
Johnny, you're on top, buddy. I'm joking.
You know, like, so he's dealing with that, and he's dealing with everyone giving him the most respect, then giving him very little respect. I'm not a Woody fan anyways. I'm not saying. I'm a big Bo Peep guy.
You're a Bo guy?
Bo Peep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we'll leave the Toy Story.
I'm just not to be honest with you, I'm just not a Toy Story fan in general.
Oh my gosh, dude.
It wasn't my generation.
So bad. That's horrible.
Is that even a cartoon, right? Or is like
graph 3D animation?
I'm a Fox and the Hound guy.
Okay. Now you got me.
I'm a Fox and the Hound guy.
Yeah.
And I also, to be honest with you, I like Sleeping Beauty was one of my favorites. I was like an OG guy. Lion King was kind of when I started to check out.
You started to check out Lion King?
Lion King was okay, but I thought Simba was kind of a wuss.
He grew up. Kids got to grow up. Kids got to grow up. Rafiki. I'm a Pumbaa, of course, but like my secondary mindset would be Rafiki, just the wise man. You're laughing in my face.
Wise man. Oh gosh.
I'm the guiding light. But the
real,
Rafiki has no
real life
Rafiki
right now?
has no family. He's just like, you know, he's just laughing all the time and he's giving advice. Like, he doesn't have to live those things. He just gives the advice.
I don't know if I can relate to any character in Toy Story.
Okay.
I can't.
I'm going to say you are... Yeah,
you can't. No, it's not. It's okay. I don't want one either.
I'm going to think about it. I'm trying
to think. Other good Disney movies that I liked. Fox and the Hound was just my jam.
Copper
and Todd.
My guys. Okay. So we did the Q&A. You guys answered 81 questions. So we probably should get to it. So
we're on the green paper now.
Yeah, we got the green paper. We got
called Dunder
We got
Mifflin.
the purples. We got the yellows. We got the whiz. It's like I'm fucking dealing weed here. I got all the colors. All right. So we'll start out with Jeff Porter. Jeff Porter, one of our day ones. Big shout out to Jeff.
Oh, we're gonna say names.
DDJ. Yeah, we're giving him a shout out, dude.
All right, cool.
All right. So Jeff, he has 2 questions.
Well, now I feel bad if I say something like that was a dumb question. There's no such thing as a dumb question. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard because there are dumb questions.
Absolutely.
Pierre asks them all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, are you guys going to have more kids? Because that's dumb because you don't know.
That is a stupid question.
Yeah, you don't know if you're going to have more kids. It's not your choice.
I'm going to go get milk one day and never come back. That's what's going to happen.
Okay. So Jeff, he said he has 2 questions, one fun and one serious. This one he says for both of you. I haven't read these, by the way. So if they're dumb, it's not my fault. Should have probably scanned them, but I didn't. Okay. So for both of you, what would be your perfect setup to lock up a win? Ideal challenge theme, solos or teams? And if your ideal team, who could it be? And then what twist would help you win? I already know what mine would be.
You can't win the challenge. Impossible.
That's not true.
It's virtually impossible.
That's not true. I could have won the All-Stars 4 final. I think. Probably not.
Bro, you still would have had to run on the second day. Like, they did a lot of running the second day.
Damn it.
Like not that you can't do it and finish it. You're just not going to finish it
I
faster.
could have won the All-Stars 5 final. I think there wasn't that much that would hold me back. I don't think.
I got to take you to some dunes first, and I'll put you through a dune workout and let you know.
Yeah, but All-Stars 5, though? All-Stars 5?
They were on the dunes. They were doing some paddling.
Maybe.
Like, you know.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, anyways.
You know which one challenge I would love to see you do?
Huh.
Season 40 when they went into the Vietnamese tunnels. See, that's why they could never cast someone like you. You wouldn't fit in there, and you would have probably died in there because you got lodged. You would have.
Yeah, there's not enough Vaseline in the world to get me out
exactly.
of that tunnel.
They said Kyland and Corey were struggling.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Yeah. I would just have to give it the we'll see on this one.
Yeah, if Kylan and Corey are, let's just say they're trucks, you're a double wide trailer.
Okay, we
All
get
right?
it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's okay. That's more of a size. That's
All right,
more
so
of a
anyways,
size
I
disadvantage.
would honestly, my answer is pretty simple. Here's the thing.
That concludes the free preview of the Zach Nichols podcast.
So go to Patreon and subscribe to see the rest of the shit that we talk.
Go do it now.